Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution.
Okay, wait for my signal, Dr. Colvin. When your GPL starts to vibrate, set off the distraction.
I understand. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
It's alright, we all speak rashly sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially to the people that nearly died trying to save our lives.
Or the people that... Well.
So, third floor.
Mm-hmm.
And also a sky bridge to the mech lab.
Okay.
So I see a staircase. There's a camera. I think I'm gonna... try to remove an obstacle here. But that camera is gonna be a pain in my patoot.
Well, just imagine how many
My
cameras...
delicately sculpted biomechanical patoot.
Just imagine how many you had to pass with just 2 batteries instead of 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, the third battery, what it's good for is bursty stuff, because it doesn't come back naturally, you know?
Yeah.
But it does let me, like, spend up to 2 bars sneaking to someone and then punching them out, which is helpful. No, you know what I'm gonna do?
There you go. You have snuck.
I did a sneak.
You did a sneak.
And I need to get to the 3rd floor.
Gosh, this is such a handsome place.
Yeah, I like the red, and it's not Christmassy, which is, I think it's difficult to do, having red and green.
And not be too Christmassy.
Yeah, I think that the gray is what's keeping that from happening.
I think so.
And also, it's not strictly green. It's sort of a...
tealish.
Right.
Beautiful. Love it. What?
Video games are great. Do you know how expensive it would be to make and then go to... Find and then go to a place like this in real life? It would be a pain.
Yes, it would. I'm loving these tours that we've been doing. I think that's really why I wanted to play Deus Ex. If I'm being honest, I wanted to explore the environments. I didn't really care so much about the Deus Ex story or the mechanics. Although I have to say punching through walls is cool, but I mean, that's not the play style I want anyways. So, you know. I just often wish that there was, like... I don't know. I don't really wish this, because that would diminish the experience quite a lot. But sometimes I wish that there were games that were not games, they were just museum experiences. They
make those. I just don't play them, so you're not exposed to them.
Yeah.
Like, if you seriously...
But would they be this good, really?
If you want to see something like that, this is what you need to do. This is a journey that
I must go on my own.
Imagine the desert sands whipping around us. Yes, you must journey alone. This is I cannot follow you. Microgen lab. That's not what I need. No, wait, no. No, I think the mech lab is next door. I do think I need this one. Oh, was he in an office or was he in the lab itself? Okay. Go to Steam and do a search for, like, walking simulator. It is a term that is used...
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it is used... It's a nasty term that is used derogatorily.
Yeah.
It is a derogatory term, the way it is leveraged, right?
Yeah.
But I think that it might be There's one that I have it on good authority that it's fine. There's a game called Firewatch.
Yeah.
You could try that.
I hesitate to call it a game. Like, it's not that I want a game to play that lets me just walk around. I just want a digital space to explore.
You just said the same thing in two slightly different ways.
No, because a game has like goals. It has things to do. It's a doing thing. I want a being place.
Right. There's a lot of arguing. There have been many words typed and spoken about the validity of walking simulators as games. I'm on the side of they're not games. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't have to. That doesn't make it any less of an experience. It's not less valid, but it does not fulfill the requirements of being a game. I mean, a game is just as it has. In addition to having like a textbook definition, it creates expectations.
Yeah, like if you called something a game and I just waltzed around all the time with no threat and no goals, I would just be like, what the hell is this? This sucks.
I mean, one of the most popular pieces of computer software of all time, depending on who you ask, when you ask them, like if you ask me right now, okay, if you caught me off guard and you were like, what's a good computer game? I might be like, Minecraft's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's not a game, it's a toy box.
Exactly. It is only a game if you and possibly some friends turn it into one.
Yeah.
I mean, ostensibly.
They put a game in it to play, but it's not the point.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the product.
like fighting the Ender Dragon is fine.
Whatever. Anyways.
Yeah, did I tell you? It took me, it was only like in the last couple of years that I beat Minecraft.
What is the point of beating Minecraft?
To beat Minecraft.
Boo.
I had played it. No, listen, it was important. I played it for hundreds of hours for sure and didn't go to the end and beat the Ender Dragon and see the sort of free verse poetry at the end.
Okay.
Myself, I'd observed it before, but I hadn't achieved that on my own. It was interesting. There were things that I engaged with and did that I would not have otherwise. Like I didn't actually really get big into enchantment.
Yeah. Well, I guess what I'm very much on the side of if it's probably what you're describing as a walking simulator, I would not see as a game either, but that doesn't make me want it any less. You know? Like I'm not like, oh, it's a game, it's not a game, so I'm not interested. No, I want to go there. Like if you took this game that we're playing and rendered environments at this level of quality and just said you can walk around and interact with some of the things, I would be like, yeah, okay, museum tours, we are going.
Well, that sounds like a point-and-click adventure game.
Well, but it wouldn't have to have a story. It could just be the environment, and I'd be fine with that.
But oftentimes, okay, so it's not... Point-and-click adventure games are not necessarily about their story. That's a difficult title to say.
Yeah.
Leisure Suit Larry is not about a story, exactly. It's about, I would say that the principal concern, it's little comedy vignettes, usually at the expense of Larry, which is what makes it funny and okay in my book, because, I mean, it's smut.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's smut-y, but it's not.
It's not. Just we can drop that Y, leave it right there.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of a contemplative environment, like a contemplative digital environment, like a park or a museum, to go and just, you know, wander, look at stuff. I like museums in real life. Like, I like to go into buildings that are full of interesting things and stare at them. It's great. You don't talk to anybody. You talk to maybe one person at the door, and you're like, hey, I'm coming to look at your stuff. Thanks.
Wait, I remember.
What?
we found him dead because the gang leader in Lower Hinsha was wearing his arm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, gross.